It is an unfortunate day for the greatest movie of all time, but it is not an unfortunate day, and I keep saying that. It is... Anyways, Beetlejuice, the greatest movie of all time, is in Teen Titans Go. For some reason. I don't know who came up with that idea. I mean, if it means that Beetlejuice is getting a reboot cartoon, I'm down with that. That's great. I'm okay with that, because Beetlejuice is great. Beetlejuice is the greatest movie of all time. At me. Anyways, yeah. So, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
I'm in the Halloween spirit and get some answers. A witch's eye, a dragon's scale, a mummy's head, a goblin's tail, and some melted candy corn. We summon you, oh great Halloween spirit!
Nothing's happening, yo!
The Halloween spirit must be missing, and if we don't find it soon, Halloween will be gone forever.
That whole bit where she's like throwing things in a cauldron and like listing off their names is from an old Halloween episode of Halloween Spirit or something, and it doesn't work. And the reason why, like, she just plays it off like she did it right, but in the old Halloween episode, she like put 2 candy corn in it instead of 2 melted candy corn, or 3 melted candy corn. Well, if you would have done that, you would at least been 100% confirmed that the Halloween spirit has been kidnapped. Like, are you dumb? This whole like plot relies on Raven being stupid. I hate
in here
this.
that can help us save Halloween.
Is your Halloween ruined? Need help? Call the ghost with the most called Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
That is bull. Bleep. What? How could Cyborg read that? The characters in Teen Titans Go are proven to be stupid as hell. And Cyborg just reads Beetlejuice perfectly fine. Like, are you sure about that, Chief? There was a bit in the Beetlejuice movie where they couldn't read his name. They were like Beetlegeist or something. And Cyborg just reads it perfectly. I'm calling bull. I love his design of this, though. Like, I can't knock it. It's pretty cool. It's better than the old cartoon. I mean, sue me, but it is. I didn't like the look of the old dude. I have the old cartoon Beetlejuice right there. You can't see it because it's probably too far, but it's Dr. Neocortex and Beetlejuice. But still a cartoon one. And it's ugly, to be frank.
How are you? Good to see you. You mind holding this for me? Ow, 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 ow! Boy, am I hungry. Being dead will do that to you. You guys got any grub around here? Oh, here we go.
Spit him out! Right now!
What?
The Silky is not the snack!
Fine.
I love how Beetlejuice, like, he's so well done in this, though. Like, he doesn't dumb him, like, he doesn't ruin him because it's in Teen Titans Go. He's still funny. Like, okay. Like, it's classic Beetlejuice. He ate Silky, which I find hilarious, to be honest. It was funny. Teen Titans Go might actually be good now. I don't know. I haven't watched it since, like, season 2. I don't know. Sue me. Why do I keep...
I shouldn't eat grubs anyway. They give me terrible gas.
The fuck was that? They just made Beetlejuice fart. I hate this. Why? I hate that. What? Why? Fart humor is not funny. I'm trying to think of a time when I thought it was funny, but I don't think I ever did. Yeah, not funny. Don't ruin Beetlejuice like that.
This guy
Why?
Of course you can trust me. Look, we wear the same clothes, and
Robin, I'm assuming this is Dick Grayson. It was in the old show, so I'm assuming it is now, but Dick Grayson's my favorite superhero. Mostly because he's Nightwing, not because he's Robin. I mean, he's still cool as hell as Robin. He's the best Robin, at me. I know people say it's Tim Drake, but who even remembers Tim Drake? I know a lot of people do, but I don't care about him. Like, Jason Todd is better than him. And, I mean, Damian Wayne's a little brat, but we don't talk about that. Anyways, Robin is my favorite DC character, Dick Grayson. And that image of Beetlejuice wearing the Robin costume is iconic. Like, it's not really, because no one's gonna ever bring it up ever again. But it's beautiful. It's iconic to me.
lost spirits always end up in one place. The Netherworld.
That sounds simple enough. Think you can take us there?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I'm a very busy ghost. I'm doing a show on Broadway. I'm planning a trip to Hawaii, and I just got engaged to Winona Ryder.
This whole bit of Beetlejuice doing it, like, telling them how they're busy, and he references he's going to Broadway, which is the musical. The musical is not named Broadway, but he has a musical when he goes on Broadway. And there was a like canceled movie or something about Beetlejuice going to Hawaii or something like that. And then he says, "I'm getting married to Winona Ryder," which is wow, I'm slacking. Linda, something like that from that. Is the goth girl from actual Beetlejuice, the movie. I don't know how drastic that cut was right there, but you don't need to worry about it. Anyways, yeah, Winona Ryder, one of the best actresses because she's in a lot of movies that I like. Edward Scissorhands, Beetlejuice, and she's in Stranger Things as well, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that was Winona Ryder until my dad told me. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it looks like her, but I didn't notice for some
I
reason.
just gotta draw a door. Voila! Off we go. Oops, almost forgot. If you want to enter the Netherworld, first, you gotta die.
He just killed the Teen Titans. Like, I mean, you do you, dude, but I mean, thank God he killed them. Because the Teen Titans Go, though. So does anyone really care? No, and I'm assuming they don't.
That is a dead end! Beetlejuice, do something! Listen to me! Everything is under control as soon as I find the right button! Aha! I told you I had it under control!
Beetlejuice?
And it's like this whole point, this scene of them riding a train, which isn't that entertaining, but Beetlejuice makes it entertaining, so I kind of like it. It's kind of like the worst part of the episode so far, and never mind. The worst part of the episode was when the Teen Titans were alone without Beetlejuice. Yeah, but it doesn't really add much. It's just boom, crash, hey, funny, haha. Yeah. That's basically it. Why, though? You do this whole bit where, why am I blue now? Don't know. Sometimes you got me excited for the I don't know. Anyways, they do this whole bit where it's the Banana Boat song, I think it's called, which is a bop. So that's easily probably the greatest part of this episode, is just hearing that song. Because they made Beetlejuice fart, so he's not the best part of the episode. Like,
Maybe these people can help us.
Whoa, you don't want anything to do with those deadbeats.
they show Adam and something. Rachel? No, probably not. They show Adam and I don't even know if the guy's name is Adam. It's been a while since I watched the movie. Probably like 6 months, I don't know. But they show him and Beetlejuice calls them deadbeats. Just funny. I don't know why. Probably because they're dead. Or probably because he hates them. But weird thing is that they're in their wedding attire, which is when a fat dude tries to resurrect them or something, or show the ghosts. I am slacking on my Beetlejuice knowledge. I deemed it the greatest movie of all time, and I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. Well, I do, but I just don't know the names of the characters, and I don't know what's happening sometimes. But they show the two parents from Beetlejuice in their wedding attire, and it's when they're resurrecting someone, and back in the thing where he's talking about like marrying Winona Ryder. What time period does this thing take place? Like, did he just get summoned here halfway through the movie and just did all this? Well, at the end of the movie, and then just hung out with the Titans for a bit? I don't know. I just noticed that they're in like this. They're in the netherworld or something like that. Which theory is why they weren't in the Beetlejuice cartoon. Big brain.
You don't want anything to do with those deadbeats.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Whoa! I owe that guy money.
Trigon's holding the book of the handbook for the recently deceased. I love that. Gotta admit. And then Beetlejuice says, crap, I owe that guy money, which I don't know why, but I like the idea that Trigon and Beetlejuice have met.
Weird. What is that thing, yo?
Sandworms! I hate them! Look out!
Ray Ray!
They added a sandworm to the episode, my dude. I don't know why I'm whispering, but they added a sandworm into the episode. Beautiful. But I think I'm not going to say anything. I'm probably going to sound dumb. And we don't want to sound dumb.
Boo and booyah!
How do we look?
Not bad.
They're doing this whole thing where they like, shave their face from the movie, of course, because I don't know why, but this episode nails like the movie stuff perfectly. They added so many references to it. But they're doing this whole thing where they're stretching out their face, and Cyborg does it in the giant mouth triangle with the eyes in the middle, like the dad, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I think this whole video is just going to be me pointing out the Beetlejuice references, because the rest of the episode is completely pointless. Well, I don't even know if I talked about the story. They summoned Beetlejuice, and now they're in the netherworld. Yeah. Plot. That's basically all that happens. Beetlejuice shuts the door.
You're losers.
We've got to get out of here and save Halloween! Titans, go!
It is the no use!
We're gonna be stuck here forever!
No windows, no doors, no nothing. How are we ever gonna get out of here?
That's it! We'll draw a door!
Oh no! This is the horrible!
I completely forgot I was filming and just started watching. Anyways, Beetlejuice kicks them into this soul room. I don't know, whatever room. Yeah, I censored myself. Pretty good. Anyways, he kicks him into the soul room and then reveals that he captured the ghost of Halloween Eve or something like that. I don't know, spirit of Halloween something. And yeah, and now he took over the town or something. I don't know. I'm sorry.
The B word!
I thought he did a fart gag again, but it was just him going like this, which is, I guess, more like Beetlejuice. I don't know. Kind of a... But he does this and, like, shoots out a Kamehameha wave or something. I don't know, he charges it up like a Kamehameha wave and just puts it in his armpit and does that. And then summons a hammer and beats him, which is funny.
Beetle!
He turns Cyborg into like a chicken, which is great. And he does the thing that he did to the dad, like to Raven, where he puts a metal plate over his mouth. The more I say that, the more I self-doubt myself. Like, I'm like 95% sure that happened. Yeah, but he does it to Raven, and that's just another thing where I point out something. I don't like that. Starfire and Beast Boy? Is that gonna be like a new ship? I never heard of anyone that shipped Starfire and Beast Boy. Why? And like, they even make a heart with their mouth? That's rough. Why? Is that like a thing in the show? Where Starfire and Beast Boy are like a couple? I really...
Sandworms!
They have this really like moment where like, you probably saw it, I probably added it into the video, but Raven gets the mouth plate off and then says Azeroth Methros and Thoth, and summons the sandworm to eat him. Beautiful, and like this cool music plays over top of it, and it's hype. Not gonna lie. The show still sucks, but this is probably the best episode I've ever seen of it. The other episodes I've seen was like Silky marrying an Italian man and Waffles being the main joke. This show sucks. I feel like that is not what the Halloween spirit looked like in the other one. I think it was just like a pumpkin or something. Also, is that a squash? Is that a squash? I think that's a squash. I mean, you do you. I know pumpkin carving is like done with different vegetables, but you don't have to like reference that. I don't even think kids that watch this know that. And then the Halloween spirit just does a little finger guns. It makes all the scary stuff go away, and it's a happy Halloween.
Lousy Titans. Oh. Hey, pal. Listen, about that money I owe you. Hey, what are you doing?
Stop it! Whoa! Ow! Oh, man!
That's beautiful. Try got his strikes his head like the witch doctor did, and I finally know what I'm talking about now. The witch doctor did in the movie, and he's like, not again. That's beautiful, beautiful. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of the episode. There's 17 seconds left. It was. Yeah, the mixed feelings. I really hate that they made Beetlejuice fart. Like, was that necessary, my guy? But, everything else was great. Not gonna lie. Besides when the Titans were on their own. That was garbage. It didn't feel like that much of a Teen Titans Go episode. Which is great. So if they just keep doing crossovers with Beetlejuice, I think the show will be fine. I don't know why they did this. Like, what went through their heads when they thought of Beetlejuice being the guest character, but if that means more kids will watch the greatest movie of all time, I'm down with that. And if that means a reboot and cartoons coming out, extra down with that. And if that means Injustice 3 is getting Beetlejuice as a guest character, down with that too. Best episode of Teen Titans Go I've ever seen in my life. I've watched like 100, probably not 100, I don't even think there's 100 episodes. I've probably watched like, feels like 100 because I watched the Waffle episode like 30 times because it was on Cartoon Network and I bop with that. Not anymore though. And I think that's it. I hear they did an episode with Scooby-Doo and Thundercats Roar, which is really unfortunate. Thundercats Roar, probably worse than Teen Titans Go. But, yeah. Bye. I don't know why I did this. What is it? Is this like a salute? See you next time if I make it next time.